Hi sisters, take one of me throwing stuff into frame, okay? Hi sisters, Appleschloss here, back with another video. You might be wondering what it is we're doing today, and I'm just gonna give you a little intro before I show you some clips of what's been going on. So I am a big James Charles fan, and I finally got my hands on the James Charles palette. So this sister is a makeup noob, just an absolute idiot, doesn't know anything about makeup because I never wear it, and I just haven't bothered to learn, really. Because I've always been kind of self-conscious about me, and so because of that, I was just like, I don't need makeup, it's fine. And I've always had face acne problems, and so I didn't wear makeup because I didn't want to make it worse, and just like other stuff that I could tell you. But bottom line is, I know nothing about makeup, and today I thought, what better way to introduce myself into the world of beauty than through this lovely palette right here. And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna do my whole face using only this palette with no tutorials, and I know nothing about makeup, so just everything that I know from watching YouTubers is what's gonna be my guideline and inspiration. Also, if I'm out of focus, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not out of focus because I did it on manual focus because autofocus just didn't look like it was working, so I put it on manual. First of all, I'm gonna show you where I bought all of my supplies from. I'm going to show you some clips right now. So I went to Ulta and I decided to grab the things that I just knew that I needed / thought that I needed. So some of those items included face primer. I also got some beauty blenders because I had to. I got an entire set of brushes. It took me a while to decide which ones I wanted, but these are ultimately the ones I decided on. I also bought me some fancy schmancy setting spray because you know your sister needs that. And then because of that, I ended up getting this free gift bag right here because they were having a deal at Ulta where if you bought so much worth of Ulta products, you got this free goodie bag. So we're going to do a little unbagging of that before we get super into this video. With me that I didn't have to buy, I have my really cheap dollar store mirror. Blinding, isn't it? Ooh, special amazing. And then I also brought 2 washcloths because I'm weird like that. So I got a dry one and a wet one, mainly because I was just outside with my dogs, and we were running around, and I'm a little sweaty, so I need to like wipe off my face first, and I also have some face cleaner. So this is what I think I need. And basically, you guys, this is just going to be a fail video. I'm already calling it. I'm going to look weird. You know, Sister James can only save so much when it comes to my makeup skills. We're just going to see how it goes. Also, roll the clip of me unboxing this boy. Ooh. Ah. Fancy schmancy. Stunning. Sister shooketh. Alright, now that you've gotten to see me unbox that, I'm going to unbox it again. And also, I'm just going to apologize now because there's only so much I can do about it. I took my dogs to the park to try to wear them out, but you can probably hear her crunching on that bone right now. She's entertained and she's not bothering me, so I'm sorry if there's ever any random dog audio. I'm going to do my best to work around it, but I can only do so much, okay? So first of all, let's crack open this bad boy, shall we? We shall. Alright. Ooh, I've been trying so hard not to tear this cardboard because I don't spend money on makeup because I don't wear makeup, so this is a big investment for me. For it to be used a couple times probably. We're gonna set her right underneath the camera. Don't worry about her. So right here we have the Sister James Charles Morphe palette. If we open her up, she's still got her protective shield on her. Show you this lovely palette. Ooh. First of all, we gotta clean off the palette that we're gonna be working on, the canvas, as you might say. So I got a lovely wet washcloth right here. I'm just gonna wipe the sister down because you don't want, like, I'm already oily. Well, actually, I've discovered recently I'm not as oily as I thought I was, but we're trying to give her the best sister fighting chance. So we're just gonna make sure that I feel slightly cleaner than I did before, so much as to take these Clearasil, not sponsored, face wipes because I only got less than 1,000 subs. I'm not sponsored in nothing. But we just gonna grab one of these. They're very dry because it's been a sister second. But I'm just gonna kind of rub this on them. I'm just gonna give them a little, ooh, ah. I got it as primed as I could. Now, I'm just gonna go ham. And like I said, I'm not expecting this to look good. I'm not expecting it to look like anything. But we are gonna try our sister best. And that's all that anyone can ask from me because I just don't know anything about makeup. Leave down in the comments below how many times you think I'm gonna say sister during this video. I'm not even like trying to do it as like a whatever to James. I'm getting into character, okay? I'm getting into a character who maybe knows something about makeup, so maybe that character can help me do better at this. It's called method acting. Look it up, okay? We're in. So, we got here this fancy bag that's filled with, I'm assuming styrofoam right now because, I got one of the brush sets just so that I could have some options to choose from. This seemed like it gave me the most options. This is our smallest boy right here. I don't know the sizes of any of these, so don't ask me. There's this boy who I call the medium chunk. This would be tiny boy. This is tiny boy's slightly older sister. Medium chunk and big chunk. So we got our lovely brushes here. It's not gonna autofocus, but I'm gonna act like it will because it's fun. We got our mirror, which is really dusty, so I'm gonna just wipe it off with this dry boy. But before we get much further, I do want to quote unquote unbox my like little mystery gift that I got here. So let's sister unzip her. Wow, packing paper, we stand. We got another brush boy, which is exciting because I'm pretty sure you can never have enough brushes. This one even specifically says cheek on it, so I'm assuming we're gonna use this for blush, bronzer, highlight later. I'm gonna say words and I'm gonna act like I know what they mean. So right here we got a face highlighting color stick, exciting. Now keep in mind any of these products we're not gonna use on our face today except maybe some mascara if it came with some, which I kind of hope it did because I didn't grab any. But the only thing we're gonna be using on our face today is the James Charles palette and then mascara if we have it. Because mascara can hopefully save any face makeup fail that I have. We're banking on this to be a mascara stick. It says Ultimate Lashes. So we got our lovely mascara here. This is the only other product we're going to be using besides primer and setting spray on our face today. But besides that, we did get a liquid lipstick. We got a face stick. We got a lip crayon. We got a matte eye primer, which also we might use potentially. That's, again, we're trying not to use anything besides it. And then we did get a hydrating face primer, but I got a poreless face primer. It's what I decided to go with. I think these are like hair ties or something. I'm not 100% sure. I think we got a little tiny palette actually. And then we also got on the go makeup remover facial towelettes, which I will be using after this because whatever hot mess ends up on my face, I don't want to go out in public looking like that probably because I'm guaranteed I'm going to fail. This is not supposed to be some sort of wow, she did great experiment. This is me just expecting this to go badly, but wanting to do it anyways because I think it'll be fun. We got our primer. Oh, my little bag came with a beauty blender. Oh, I missed it. That's okay. I just want to make sure I got everything I needed. So we got a tiny boy and we got this big boy too. We're gonna start off with our face primer because we need to get my face ready. It's like Bob Ross adding a base coat to his paintings. You gotta add your liquid white to your face. So let's take some. Oh, this is clear. I wasn't expecting that. We're just gonna go ham on my face. This is a weird feeling on my hands. It's like dry but wet at the same time. Is this technique? No. Am I probably missing spots? Yes. Do I care? Like kind of, but like at the same time, I have no idea what I'm doing. So we're really just winging it out here today, sisters. We're just going in. Like I said, no hesitation. We're just gonna go in and see what we can do. There's that. My face is primed, I think. I know what I'm doing. I totally know what I'm doing. So we're gonna take this boy because it seems like a boy that could be used. Because we're using only the James Charles Morphe palette, we have to choose colors that match our skin tone, which really the only option we kind of have is this one, and maybe a little bit of that guy to make it a little bit lighter, because I don't know. Oh, this is the first time I'm using this, guys. I'm so excited. I don't even do makeup, and it makes me so happy. Okay. Either it's like a perfect match for my skin, or it's invisible. We're just gonna go, okay? We're gonna act like we know what we're doing, and we're just gonna cover our face in this stuff. This color, in case you're wondering out there, sisters, which color I'm using, in case you're following along, is called Canvas, and for a good reason, because that's my skin tone. Now I haven't decided if I'm going to try contour today. I probably am. I'm probably going to go ham and just go literally all out and like do highlight, contour, etc. And again, it's gonna look bad and I've accepted that. Just anticipate it. Keep your hopes really low and then maybe neither of us will be disappointed. Maybe we'll both go in with low hopes for a living, okay? I thought maybe if I took a hint of Sister Punch Me that I could like darken me up just a little bit, but it's okay. It'll be fine. We're just gonna blend into the neckline. We don't want to have a ghostly James Charles face. If any of you are here that are from my channel originally and don't watch James Charles, hi, how are ya? I'm hoping there's some James Charles fans in here. That'd be pretty neato. I've had the palette for about 2 weeks now. I just haven't had time to record this, so I've been very excited to put it up though, and I knew which day I wanted to get it put up. So I am recording it before my end date, which was the day you're seeing this, hopefully. It's like Wednesday, March 13th or something. But I had a goal of putting it up that day anyways, so like, I'm still getting it up on time, so it doesn't really matter that I didn't get to record with it right away. I feel like I covered my face pretty well. I'll show you guys a close-up in just a second, I think. Oh yeah, this sister's looking a little ghostly. I feel like I'm not horribly ghostly though. It definitely makes my eyebrows stand out a little bit more. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? It's fine. It's what we're working with, and we're just gonna keep going, alright? So, face. We got a base, right? I think the next step could be eyes. Like, we got our foundation, we primed our face. If the next step is eyes, I do think I want to go ahead and use this eye primer, just because. Now, I have zero idea what kind of eye look I want to go for. I think we'll just go absolutely ham, and we're not going to do cut crease because I know I'm going to fail that. But we're going to see what we can do. We're just going to see what we can do with a little bit of, I'm just going to choose some colors I like and see if I can think of a vision. Like, I have an idea of doing like some sort of fade from like this glittery purple to like, I don't know, maybe like, I don't want to go black because I feel like that makes, you could go really bad with black really fast. But I'm really loving this sparkly purple and some of these blues. So our eyes are primed. I might try to bring you guys in for a closer shot. We'll see. Let me try some stuff out real fast, okay? Alright, so I think this is as good as we're gonna get. Ugh. I think this is as good as we're gonna get closeness wise. I'll do my best to like, I don't know, just show you guys what's going on. But here's what we got. You can't see the table anymore. So what I'm thinking of doing, I'm gonna unleash my inner artist. So I really like these blues. They're really pretty. I also like these purples. And I'm obsessed with this gold shimmer up here. Now I know blue and gold looks really nice together, and so would blue and purple, but I also really like this purple shimmer. Like, is 2 shimmers too much? Is there such a thing as too much shimmer? I don't know. We're gonna find out. So we got Brother, we've got Wig, Mood, and right next to Brother we have Artistry. Okay, that one's called Artistry. I feel like we have to use it. Maybe, can you use purple on the inner corner? Is that a thing? What if I just like, I don't know. We're gonna go in. We gonna go in. And we go see what up, and we just go try some stuff. So I really think I'm gonna go with Brother, Artistry, and Wig, and we'll see what we can do. We're not gonna do Pinkity Drinkity. I love that name. Good. The names of this are just iconic. You know what I'm saying? Did you guys see that? That was beautiful. So my eyelids have always had a problem with being like wrinkly in my opinion. So I feel like eyeshadows just rub off immediately. They all end up in the crease, which is why we primed. So hopefully that'll work. So we go start. I'm gonna make some weird faces during this, I'm just warning you now. So do we need to do a thing where he like James always like taps it on his wrist? Ooh, we did that because I see James do that. So we're just gonna try with our left eye here. And I have no idea how to go about doing this. So we just gonna, oh, it's on. Like I said, we just, oh wow. Oh, guys, this is so pretty. I don't know ish about makeup. I really don't. Wow, that just went everywhere. Does that look good, guys? Thanks. It's something. We're just gonna keep going. I'm gonna play around with some stuff. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I want to go from this to that shimmery purple to the shimmery gold. Is that too much? Maybe. Do I care? Apparently not. So we're just gonna dive right into it. This is all just trial and error for me, okay? Oh heck, how do I do this? I don't have technique. No, I don't. I want a sister cry. I feel so inclined to like dip this in water like you would in middle school when you're doing a paint project and you need to clean your paintbrush. Like that's what I feel like I need to do. But I'm just trying to wipe her off on a dry washcloth. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. That's what I'm doing. I know middle schoolers who are better at makeup than me. This says something about his palette though, that I can feel pretty even as someone who has literally no experience with makeup. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Also, if any of you are like from the YouTuber community, I would love if you would subscribe, but at the same time, I'm mainly a gaming channel. So just keep that in mind. I do vlogs and like challenges every once in a while. I just kind of have fun here, but I really like gaming. So if you don't like gaming, there's gonna be more James Charles content, but like not on the regular. So just realize that. I would love if you'd stick around. It'd mean the world to me, but just keep that in mind. I'm not a YouTuber, so. I'm pretty happy with this. I don't know if you guys can see this. So I'm like, do a weird like eye close thing. Can you see that? Can you sisters see that? I hope you can. I'm not sure how I feel about it. We go work on her. I'll test this out with the other eye. I'll touch it up as need be, and I will talk to you sisters in a second when I think I have the other eye done. I don't know. We'll do a face tour at the end of it all. Okay, listen. So I love the colors, and I love the shade, like going from the blue to the purple to the gold, but I feel like I'm just not very good at shaping. Like I'm gonna be touching it up here in a second, but I just feel like I'm not very good at like sculpting this out. So I'm gonna try to like clean up the edges a little bit, but I mean, I know you guys can't see it very much, but I love the colors. I love them. So we're gonna try to just make it not look like it's a powdery floof everywhere, and we'll just kind of go from this. Right, I took my little beauty blender, I don't know if you saw, and I just kind of went into the corners and like tried to shape it up a little bit more. I'll close my eyes here. I might look stupid, but I went in and I'm pretty happy with how this looks, honestly. Again, not sure if I wear it out in public just because I'm not confident in my skills. I'm actually pretty satisfied with how this turned out. I thought it would look atrocious because of me, not because of the palette, but I'm actually pretty happy with that. I think we're gonna be done with the eyeshadow for now. We are gonna move on, I think, to maybe see if we can fill in our brows a little bit. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I did switch over to my other brush, mainly because I found that this one was slightly more, it's got more of like an edge to it, whereas this one's like poofier. So I was trying to use this to like really pack the makeup in there. But we're gonna try to move on to brows. So I literally don't do anything with my brows. I don't even have a brow comb. I've never tweezed them, I've never waxed them. These are my au naturel brows. And that's just because, again, I'm a very lazy person. So we're gonna grab, I think we're gonna grab Punch Me, and we're just gonna try to fill in, don't know if that was the right color. We're just gonna try to fill in our brow a little bit. I think that helped, who knows? So, next we go grab this boy, because I think she looks like the most, that's my thought. Okay, so we just gonna grab things. That is a color. Oh, that might not be my color. Okay. Wiping it off on a dry washcloth because that's all we got. We go pack canvas on there. Just get her sister saturated. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe. Oh, okay. Okay, sisters. Canvas is gonna be empty by the end of this. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna, yeah, sure, why not? Let's go ahead and line our nose. Why not? I don't know. Should we get off of there? Okay. We're just gonna beauty blend her in. I think we undid that. God, it looks nasty. Look at that. What am I doing? Oh my god. I don't know how to sister contour. Okay. Alright. Listen, it's a learning experience here. I already told you guys this was gonna be a fail. I'm trying so hard to make it not a fail. But let's be sister real here. Okay. She's been used. Maybe we'll try for T instead. I mean, that's what we ended up doing for our brow. Does this even do anything? Like, I could tell up close. You know what? It looks fine. We're gonna go on with some highlight, and we're gonna use a face because it looks like the most highlighty shade, unless we want Sister. No, we want Sister. Because Sister is a nice, like, rosy pink. And we're just gonna, like, I think we'll do that here. Some people do the tip of their nose, so I might do that too. See if, like, the highlighter looked cute. Okay, we see how it is. We're not doing any blush because I don't know how to do that. I need to set before we go in there with mascara. You know what? I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna set a little bit first. So we're just gonna go, oh god. That was beautiful. The sexiest thing you've ever seen, I'm sure. Sister set her this disaster in there. And we're just gonna take a little bit of space primer and we're gonna not lick our lips and we're gonna put it on our lips. And that's what we're gonna do. Let's just go blue. Will it look good? I don't think so, but it's okay.
That looks pretty nice from a distance.
You guys are lucky you're over there. If something looks bad up here, I'm gonna add a little bit more in a second. I'm trying to let my primer chill for a second because it's like clumping a little bit. This isn't supposed to be used as lipstick, but I'm pretty sure James did a full face of using only his palette, so whatever. We're gonna go ahead and use our mascara because mascara can save any eye look. So we're just gonna get right in there with her bad self. One of my roommates was like, why don't you get fake lashes? They can also save any eye look. And I was like, listen, I don't know enough to do fake lashes without a tutorial, okay? And even then, I probably couldn't do fake lashes with a tutorial. So like, no thank you. I'm gonna sister pass. Okay, so this might be it. I think this might be our look. I'm gonna bring you guys in for another close-up here in a second, but I'm not as disappointed as I thought I'd be. Like, not, again, literally nothing wrong with this palette. It's a user error 100%. But I'm not even like as mad at myself as I thought I'd be. Fingers crossed. I think I actually did a decent job. But let's let you guys be all nice and close and personal with me, and you can be the judge of that, okay? I don't know how to be a YouTuber, and I only have me, so no one's holding the camera and doing pretty shots and stuff. But here is the look. Now the lipstick is spotty, but that's because I used primer and eyeshadow to do it. I will say the contour is probably the worst part. The highlight is very subtle. You can see it on the tip of my nose though right now, actually. You can kind of see that. Or it could just be the oil on my face because I do have that. I will say the one thing is I feel like I was gifted with some pretty nice eyelashes when they were, you know, genetically giving me things at birth. So I am pretty happy with that. But this is the look. This is what we ended up with. Someone who has never done makeup really in her life, using a full face of the James Charles palette with no tutorial. I'm not upset with the results. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more stuff from me, please feel free to subscribe. Like I said, I am mainly a gaming channel, but I do other stuff on occasion because it's kind of just, I do what I have fun with. And I have fun with a lot of stuff. I want to dabble in everything. So if you guys want to see more, check out my other videos. Just go to my channel, browse through some stuff. If you like it, subscribe, hit the notification bell. But please leave some comments down below letting me know how you think I did, and just other stuff too. If you've bought the palette, if you're thinking about buying the palette, I will say it's a really good palette, and I really like supporting YouTubers and other creators, so I wanted to buy it more, if anything else, just to support James and what he does, because I'm so proud of him and so proud of everything that he's accomplished. This is it for this video. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, sisters!